Well, today is a perfect Friday. I was just sitting down to do my video, and the mow and blow guys arrived. So the lawnmower and the weed whacker are going outside my window. It never fails. It's like going to one of those drinking fountains, and as soon as you get down to the water, it stops. And then you get back and it works again, and then eventually you squirt yourself in the face. I don't know. Off to an early start today because I have to head down to our immediate family concert tonight, our live stream. So as another reminder, we will go to alerttheglobe.com today and look for the immediate family on there. And our show will begin at 6:30 p.m. West Coast time. I think it's going to be archived. They may even archive it on Alert the Globe, and we're going to have access to it all. Plus, we're doing real high quality camera and recording, so we'll be able to play around with it too and put some stuff out. But I really hope you enjoy it. We're really excited about it. It's so great just to be with the guys again and getting a chance to play. It's been for everybody, it's been a frustrating bunch of months. And but at this point, you move on and you figure out alternatives to make things work, and you make them work. And that's what we're trying to do. So today I'm going to do a little quickie thing. I did an album project. This must have been in the late 80s. It was a project with Mike Reno, who is the singer in the Canadian band Loverboy. And we went in the studio, and he had a bunch of great songs, and we were cutting. And I think as we were drawing down on the album, the label decided they wanted another Loverboy album, and this thing got canned for a number of years. And as I recall, I've been looking up all the credit things, and I can't really find adequate credits for everybody who was there. I'm pretty sure Michael Thompson played guitar on this track. I won't swear to it. I think Robbie Buchanan, Canadian, played keyboards. I can't remember the drummer. I think Mark Spiro produced some of these tracks. So it's kind of vague, but it was just very strange when I was perusing YouTube channel. I came across a bunch of the songs that we had recorded, and I think the album is called Revelations. I think what they did is they probably went in later and finished it up and maybe added some other things. But there were 2 tracks on it that were just great. Now, I've always been a real fan of power ballads. Foreigner and Journey, groups like that just did these beautiful kind of anthemic songs. You love when you look out there and the whole audience is going. They used to have their matches, and now they've got their phone, sometimes with a picture of a flame on it, or just the flashlight aspect. We would get that with Phil, and it was always great during the big ballads. And he'd be in a stadium or an arena, and it would just be glowing with all these lights. But I've just loved the intensity and the involvement with an audience with a great ballad, power ballad. And we cut a really great one on Mike's record. And so I thought I would just kick my day off with just this nice big emotional ballad. And it is called Still in Love Alone. And so let's enjoy it, and then I'll see you when we're done. I'm going to sit here and dig it with you.
I've been losing track of time, with all I've got on the line, and it hurts, 'cause I miss the part of you that I thought would see me through. But now I realize that you've grown so far away. I've lost the girl I knew in gone? Is tomorrow really gone? Has it been this way all along? Like a dream, I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Just hear this in
And
the
you'll be
arena.
there right in my arms. But the truth is clear. You know you can't go back again. And now I'm standing here, just watching how it ends. I'm still in love alone, thinking we can work it out. Like a fool, I built my world around you. Still in love alone. So I go on living with an empty heart. I'm still in love alone. Still in love alone.
Guitar solo.
'Cause any day now I'll
Please,
hear
please.
those words and watch you walk away.
Tip jar.
Like a fool, I built my world around you. Still in love alone. So I go on living with an empty heart. I'm still in love alone. Still in love alone. In love alone.
Guy's got great pipes, I'll say that for the man.
I'm in love alone.
Just enough echo on that snare. Man. I don't know. I just got a thing in for those things. I just, when you're playing them on stage, man, and you just see that whole audience swaying to it, it's like just bitching. Not enough of those these days. And also, he just sings it really pure. It's not a lot of theatrics in it, where you get weary of that, where you tend to lose the lyric because the people are doing so many gymnastics, unable to hold a note, with just some rich body and vibrato. It always ends up being these little snippets of a line. So that's Mike Reno from Loverboy. We had a ball making that. We were all really disappointed when it seemed like it was never going to see the light of day when the label chose to have another Loverboy album instead. So I was really tickled when I was going through YouTube and saw some titles. I went, that seems familiar. It actually, kind of put a smile on my face. So, look, I'm excited. I'm going to go get my pups, take them out for a nice little spin this morning before I head off to places unknown to go drag my gear down. You never stop schlepping your gear. That's one thing that goes on throughout your life. If you're working, you're schlepping. So I'm going to do that, and going to kind of dedicate what I'm doing tonight to first responders. These people, man, there's no end in sight for what they're having to deal with. The numbers are going off the charts. We now have more cases than any other country in the world of this disorder. And the hospitals are filling up again. So these people that were probably hoping at some point they would get a break in the hospitals, in the food services, in the delivery, everything, it's getting worse. It's worse. So please be careful out there. This is not a political agenda, even though it's being made into one. This is a human issue. I mean, this is affecting everybody in every corner of the world, and just do your best to stay safe. The reasoning behind, well, I'm not going to get into it. Anybody who really knows what's going on knows what's going on, and anybody who doesn't just is still going to keep saying it's nonsense and all that until your friends start dying, which is what's happened to me, and I take this very seriously. So, look, have a great time. I hope I see everybody, as many of you as you can, because of the hours that this is going to be going on. But I hope you can join us for our immediate family concert tonight, alerttheglobe.com at 6:30 p.m. West Coast time. And then throw in comments and let me know what you think. And I'm using that new app that I found. So I'm here, and there's my little speaker, my Bose speaker in there. So take good care, and I will see you all tomorrow. There's a great uptune on this album that I found too. So tomorrow I might throw that up there just to show the diversity on the project that we went through. So wish you all the very best. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow, and wish me luck.